Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I turned this Titanic model into a Britannic model. Now, the model that I'm using for this build is the minicraft 1:350 scale model of the RMS Titanic. This is a pretty cheap model. You can find them on Amazon for like $75, I think I got mine for. So I originally bought this model to obviously make it into a Titanic model, but I recently got another model of the Titanic, so I kind of put this aside and never fully completed it. Now that I completed that other one, I'll leave a link in the description to that video, I decided to make this one into a HMHS Britannic model. So I started off by repainting the black hull to be white. So there was a few instances where the paint leaked underneath the masking tape, but overall wasn't too bad, and acrylic paints fixed it up just fine. After the paint had dried, I began to make the lines and the crosses on the side of the hull. I masked up the side of the hull for the green stripe line, and then I printed out an American Red Cross decal, and I stuck it on the side of the ship and painted it. As I was looking to see how the paint dried, I saw this weird yellow paper that said subscribe. How convenient, because that's exactly what you should do. So yeah, jokes aside, the paint dried pretty nicely, and I'm pretty happy with how the decals on the side turned out. Then I rearranged the lifeboats in this formation. On Britannic, the lifeboats with these davits sat in the middle of the ship, and there were 6 of them on each side. To make the gantry davits, I used this sort of modeler's wood, if you will. It was pretty thin and easy to cut, and I thought it looked decent for these lifeboats. And on the poop deck of Britannic, it had sort of like a deck housing there, and then above that was the docking bridge. So I used a piece of cardboard and cut it out, and then I set 2 more lifeboats on top of it, as well as the docking bridge. Also on Britannic, the aft well deck was raised up to B deck. But on this model, I decided not to recreate that because I already have all of those little pieces super glued down to the aft well deck. And then for the LED lights, I actually installed these in like a long time ago. So basically what I did was I just bought a cheap battery pack LED strip from Walmart. If you don't live in the United States, you can buy them on Amazon. And basically I just stuck the battery pack in the hull, drilled out all of the little portholes, and the light shined through just fine. And then for the funnels, I just used like a really bright yellow acrylic paint. All I had to do now was put on the funnels and the model would be completed. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.